An Abercrombie and Kent air cruise allows ultra-wealthy travelers to spend 3 weeks traveling the world via private jet for almost the same price as a typical single-family home in the state of Mississippi. The luxury travel firm was established in 1962 by the illustrious globetrotter Geoffrey Kent. The company has a long history of delivering premium experiences that are aimed at consumers who pay a high price. A&K eventually entered the private jet market with the launch of its first Royal Air Tour in 1989. In 2013, the company became a pioneer in the field of around-the-world private aviation tours with a journey that lasted for 26 days and included stops in locations such as the Amazon and Samoa. The journey had a total cost of $105,000 and was taken on a Boeing 737 that had been customized. There are a lot of wealthy people today who have the money to travel, and they want to see the world, Kent said in an interview with NBC News in 2013. They have a lot of money, but very little free time. This is a wonderful opportunity to explore as much of the world as you possibly can in as little time as possible, and to take full advantage of it. These days, A&K's aviation adventures take place on a customized Boeing 757 that has been outfitted with 48 first-class seats, each of which has the ability to lie completely flat. The starting price for the current tours is $135,000. The trip is expensive, but it includes everything you could possibly need. Included in the price tag of 6 figures are all private flights, luxurious accommodations such as the Ritz-Carlton, activities such as massages, snorkeling, safaris, and private cooking classes, and all of the private flights. A&K currently only has one bookable around the world tour available on its website, and the price starts at about $165,000 per person. There is currently only one bookable around the world tour available on A&K's website, and the price per person starts at approximately $165,000. The wildlife safari journey will begin in Portland, Oregon on February 1, 2024 and will make its way around the world before arriving in Boston. The tour will last for more than 3 weeks and will round the globe. A panorama of the Boeing 757 aircraft cabin, which features beige-colored seats arranged in a 2x2 configuration. The cabin of a 48-seat, custom-fitted Boeing 757 that transports passengers on a personalized global tour for a price of $157,000 per person. The Abercrombie and Kent Company. The premium around-the-world air cruises offered by Abercrombie and Kent cost more than $100,000 per person, and customers are willing to pay that much. The excursions are flown on a private Boeing 757 jet that has been outfitted with 48 live flat first-class seats. The fact that A&K's upcoming tour is totally sold out is evidence that there is a significant amount of demand. Insiders suggest beginning each day by reading the daily newsletter known as Morning Brew Logo Morning Brew. Here is an outline of the luxurious amenities that are available on board A&K's private 757 jet. There is currently only one bookable around the world tour available on A&K's website, and the price per person starts at approximately $165,000. A toiletry kit with the A&K logo in blue sitting on a bench that is cream-colored. The Abercrombie and Kent Company. The wildlife safari journey will begin in Portland, Oregon on February 1, 2024 and will make its way around the world before arriving in Boston. The tour will last for more than 3 weeks and will round the globe. During the course of the complete 25-day journey, the airplane will land in a total of 8 different countries, including Japan, Madagascar, India, and Kenya. A global map in 2 dimensions that details each of the tour's stops, beginning in Portland and winding up in Boston. Because the Boeing 757 was not designed to operate over extremely long distances, the aircraft will need to make refueling stops in between locations, as was the case when A&K's initial leg traveled from Portland to Japan. This is very similar to the proposal that Northern Pacific Airways had to fly from the continental United States to Asia through Anchorage, Alaska, utilizing a narrow-body 757 aircraft. There are now 3 further tours listed on the A&K website. However, 2 of them are still in the process of being developed, and the 3rd one has already reached capacity. A view out the window of a Boeing 757 airplane as it flies over snow-covered terrain with a white wing visible in the distance. The later tour, which will take place in September 2023 and would cost approximately $135,000 per person, will concentrate entirely on Africa. However, judging by the length of the waitlist, it appears that demand for expensive tours is not diminishing. The extravagant excursions, 5-star accommodations, and of course, a special private jet that is rented from Icelandair are all included in the price tags that total 6 figures. A&K's leased Boeing 757, which features the corporate name in white lettering across the aircraft's fuselage, Prior to its employment with Icelandair, the jet, which is now 23 years old, was used by a number of other operators, including American Trans Air and the United Nations Humanitarian Air Service. According to the Points Guy, the airline with its headquarters in Reykjavik is responsible for handling all of the logistics associated with the flights. This includes arranging for pilots, flight attendants, and catering, as well as planning the routes that will be flown. On the other hand, passengers will not see any Icelandair logos on the exterior of the aircraft or on branded items such as blankets or silverware on board. The A&K emblem is easily recognizable, much like the massive T that is displayed on the tail of Donald Trump's expensive Boeing 757 private jet. Instead, the well-known ampersand emblem that A&K uses has been emblazoned on the back of the vehicle, and the firm name has been printed on each seat. Additionally, the name Abercrombie & Kent is painted in a large font across the whole fuselage, making it difficult to overlook. Each of the loungers, which are cream-colored and come with power outlets, ample of legroom, a huge tray table, and live flat beds, is designated as first-class seating. In addition, each guest room comes equipped with reading lights, overhead storage, and a toiletry kit bearing the A&K brand. Because it has buttons built into it, the seat itself has a number of different settings, including one that gives a massage to the user. The vast room and comfortable seating provided by the 19-inch broad seats, privacy wings, and 6-inch armrests is excellent. On the other hand, there is a separate ottoman that may be used as a footrest and comes with a storage space underneath it. Additionally, it allows the length of the bed to be increased to 75 inches. There is storage for things such as books, cups, and electronic devices in the space in between each ottoman. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.